My mom always said life is like a box of chocolates. I think it's because chocolates make your teeth fall out. Mama didn't have any teeth. Jenny and me was like peas and carrots. She taught me how to tie my shoes.
And I taught her how to
showed
dangle.
her how to dangle. Here's Watch with Wayne.
Oh, you crazy fucking YouTube. Let's see how long this lasts. I don't think we'll last too long on here, but I'll say, fuck, what the fuck, you know? Might as well just jump on, see what's going on the YouTube world right now. Check it out. See what's going on. We got a whole 4 people in here, right? Yeah. Want to say hi? Come say hi to them. Say hi. No? Okay. Just give me a minute. All right, you crazy, crazy friggin' people. I don't know yet. Give me a minute. I'm doing 762. You, how you doing? How you doing? Canada got cyber attacked. Did you get the Canadian syrup and bacon too? You're damn right I did. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to do a setup here because I can't stream to both platforms at the exact same time. So I'm gonna try to find a happy medium between the two. What? Yeah, I'm just trying to like. Are you like? Who said that? Yeah. Okay. So obviously I'm doing something then. So what's up? I said that was the idea. Yes, but I'm just trying out some settings here. Is that all right? Want to come say hi to everybody then? No? There you go. Hey, Lori, how you doing? 762. Oh, ha. 762 loves me more. Says so right there. Says fuck Wayne, fuck Katie and her big boobies. That's what she just said, or he said. You need a stream with your shirt off. You damn right. Wait, me or Katie? Now I'm confused.
He likes socks.
Yeah, I should just stream with no shirt, no pants on, just a sock on. Well, it'd be more like a cut off leg of a pant, but. Hey Wayne, this is Annabelle's on Twitch. Hey, how you doing?
Is it YouTube?
Yeah, it's YouTube. I'm just trying out some settings on to see how it works on YouTube.
How rude.
Lori says sexy, right, Lori? Lori, not Lori. The other one, the other. Yeah. All right. So let me try a few things here. Okay, give me a bit, and I'll be in there then. An infant sock.
Infant sock.
Just kidding. I'm back. Old names appear, right? Joy Webster. How you doing, Joy? How you doing? Okay, so I'm just checking out a few things here. I'm not sure. I shouldn't. I probably wouldn't. I probably won't last long on YouTube, especially with the way everything's going right now. But I just want to try to play around with some of these settings and this way here. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so YouTube don't like me that much. YouTube's like crazy. So I'm just going to try to check out some of these things here, and we'll see how it plays. What's this? The World Economic Forum?
The covert action that's written and talked about so much, like what's happening in Nicaragua today from Honduras. Another thing is to disseminate propaganda to influence people's minds. And this is a major function of the CIA.
What happened to my other studio?
Unfortunately, of course, it...
Nothing happened to it. It's I moved all the kids into one area, and now with the summer being here, I wanted to use this back room that I have so that I can have some lighting and stuff. But then I end up keeping the curtains up anyways. But you know, so I can have the lighting and stuff outside, and I can keep an eye on the kids and everything. But Wayne joined the dark gay side Twitch. Twitch is 10 times better. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna say for live streaming content, Twitch is better. The background right now sucks ass, but it will. I'll have it. I'll have it looking better in a little bit. But for live streaming itself, for what I do, talking to people, live chatting and stuff like that, Twitch has got so much more perks and so much more everything. But YouTube has the discoverability, so it's kind of a. I wish there was a little bit of a balance there. YouTube, people can find you with keywords. Twitch, your audience is what you have. You know what I mean? That's as simple as it gets. It doesn't get any better or worse than that. So it's like if you have 100 people, you have 100 people. You might get one or two every once in a while. That's maybe about it. On YouTube, you can have nobody and then all of a sudden have 100 people or 200 people or 300 people. So it's kind of one of those things where you kind of use both platforms to kind of balance out each other. So I was thinking of doing maybe a couple streams on during the day on do a couple streams during the day on YouTube, and then get this channel monetized and get it up and running, and then still do my 9 o'clock show over on Twitch. It said do not enter, so I walked in. Nice. That's it. As long as you got like everything I'm doing, I'm not going to be doing any like serious talks or streams or anything on this channel. Uploading my day-to-day stuff, basically logging and vlogging and stuff like that. But the talk show that I'm going to be doing and stuff like that's all going to be on Twitch. Walk in backwards and naked, OU. Right? There you go. All right, I'm going to play this. Let's see what happens here.
Overlaps into the gathering of information. You have contact with a journalist. You will give him true stories, you'll get information from him, you'll also give him false stories. For example, in my war, the Angola war that I helped to manage, 1/3 of my staff was propaganda. Ironically, it's called covert action inside the CIA. Outside, that means the violent part. I had propagandists all over the world, principally in London, Kinshasa, and Zambia. We would take stories which we would write and put them in the Zambia Times, and then pull them out and send them to a journalist on our payroll in Europe.
All right.
But his cover story, you see, would be that he'd gotten them from his stringer in Lusaka, who had gotten them from...
Well, that's the thing. You see, there's no fart sounds, there's no emojis, there's a bunch of little blah, blah, blah in the corners and stuff like that. But other than that, really, sharing it out helps. Yeah, and sharing out the stream as well helps out the stream. So, like... sharing out the stream does help a little bit on Twitch and stuff like that, but I'm going to use both platforms. Again, the only problem with this is that when you're a partner on Twitch, you can't stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. You can't do them at the same time. You can only stream on one at a time. So Twitch kind of locks you in like that, but I don't mind. Twitch is where I want to be, like when it comes to live streaming content and stuff like that. But like just shooting the shit, hanging out with you guys, stuff like that. I'm going to be doing it on this channel, just to keep it from going stagnant and just blah. Right? That's the goal there. But the talk show every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern time is still going to be a thing. Now, 762. Oh, wait, no, who was it that said, beep, I can't make fart sounds here. You actually can make fart sounds. If you go into the chat on Twitch, and you redeem a sound there, it'll pop up here. I made it so that it still pops up here. Go try it. Missed you too, Lori. Aw, look at you guys. It's so fucking amazing. So amazing. Lori and Mike, kissy, kissy, kissy. Get a fucking room. All right, listen. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I think, Beep, if you go into the chat on Twitch, You can still make you can make the sounds. It will pop up here because I didn't mute that part. I just took the stuff. So kissy. I'm waiting for a sound to pop up. All right. I don't know what the delay is like either. Someone do a delay test maybe. Let's see if we can do that. Chat rules. Oh, and I'm gonna have to change all this shit. I let YouTube go great to crap. Can someone go into Twitch into the chat and like do a redeem a sound? Except Saturdays. Yes. Your title is video is breaking. Okay. I'm trying, but it don't know how. I think. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see. I think it will work. It should. See, I don't think I can redeem sounds of my own.
What kind of place is this?
Yeah, see? You can open up the chat and redeem the sounds over there if you wanted. If you really, really wanted to. Seymour, how you doing, Seymour? Old peeps in the house. Oh, you see? If you're not live over there, how do I get into the chat? You scroll underneath. Here, I'll just show you. Hold on. I'll just show you. I'm going to sit here and try to explain it to you. So look, right here. There's still a chat button right here. You can click the chat button and it still pops up. The chat on Twitch is live all the time. So you can still redeem stuff. Just saying. Just did the fart sound. I didn't hear no fart sound. Maybe it's just me that can do it.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yeah, see there. Everyday mom just did that. I see it now. Thanks. I'm streaming from my phone, so it's hard to scroll. Ah, okay, there you go. Yeah. So that's how you could do that if you really, really wanted to. But see, this is why Twitch is better. This is why Twitch is better sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So. How's everybody been, by the way? It's been so long since I've been on
Why
YouTube.
you bullying me?
It's what I do. It's what I do. See? What was I going to say? Yeah, so how's everybody been? I wish Twitch, I wish YouTube had these things. I wish YouTube would have these things. I've been fabulous 762, right? What? A drink? What kind of treat? Okay, relax. It's not the end of the world, babe. The weekend's coming up. It was supposed to be storming and raining out today. No, just ginger ale. Ink for noise at Wayne. Right, 76. Beep. Hold on a minute. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. I'm going to make you a mod here. Hold on. I got to make Beep a mod. Hold on. Add moderator. There you go. Boom. Like the only person in the chat that's not. Same with Ann. Ann, how you doing there? Ann, I'm going to make you a mod over here too. Fuck it. I'm going to be mod. It's going to be a whole city of mods here. All right. And send you to Jesus. Yeah, it just played actually. All right. Let's see what's going on over here.
The Zambia Times, we had the complicity of the government of Zambia, Kenneth Kaunda, if you will, to put these false stories into his newspapers.
There you go. You're all mods
But after
now.
that point, the journalists,
I don't think we're going to do any more
Reuters
mods, though.
and AFP, the management was not witting of it. Now, our contact man in Europe was, and we pumped just dozens of stories about Cuban atrocities, Cuban rapists. In one case, we had the Cuban rapists caught and tried by the Ovimbundu maidens who had been their victims, and then
yeah, this is
we
from
ran
19,
photographs and made almost every newspaper in the country of the Cubans being executed by the Ovimbunda women who supposedly had been their victims.
These were fake photos?
Oh, absolutely. We didn't know
Former
of
CIA
one single
agent.
atrocity committed by the Cubans. It was pure
Some
raw.
bullshit like that. I don't know. Joy Weber says eye roll. What are you eye rolling over there, Joy? What you eye rolling? Jim Jones? Jones Stockwell. Joy, what you eye rolling? Man, I miss all you guys. Where have you been? Nothing. You said eye roll. What was the what? Maybe she wants a wrench. Do you want Joy? Is that what it is? You want a wrench? Joy, you want a wrench? Is that what it is? 762. Joy, don't you visit? Aren't you on Twitch with me? I think you're on Twitch with me, aren't you not? No. No, you don't want a wrench, and no, you're not on Twitch. Anne Marie. All right, let's see what we got here. Yep, yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see what this is.
Link between Baghdad and some of these terrorist
The Grumbling
organizations.
Bastard. Hunter Biden. I'm trying to find something. Hunter Biden supposedly is getting charged with trafficking people because he brought hookers and that across state lines. I wonder if that's true or not. I wonder if that's true. There was somebody talking about that, but I'm not sure if that was actual factual or not. Actual factual. I have my work boots on, my nut huggers, work stones, washed jeans, and shirtless right now. At Kate. Katie, he's horny. I rolled the we are all have wrenches when we all don't. No, I didn't want one. Oh, well, I didn't even see you in the chat. That's why. I didn't see you in the chat. There you go. What was that? Sexy. I just can't get used to Twitch. I put you on, but it doesn't feel the same. If you could get used to Twitch, Lori, I'm telling you, you would have so much fun over there. It is like there's so many things to do. There's hype trains. There's emojis. It's so much better. If you can get, what do you use to go on it though? That's the question. Do you use a phone? What do you use? Lies, Wayne. Lies. About what? Morris is back. Yeah, Morris is back on there now. I hated Twitch at first, but now I like it. Yeah. Phone. Oh my God, it's the end of the fucking world. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just I just got a ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yeah. I don't know, fucking ginger ale. It's either that or I'm getting drunk on whiskey. Ginger ale. That's what I thought. Joy is eyeballing me right now. She's smiling at me. Joy's looking at you. You're on a phone? Yeah, it can be a little weird, but Lori, I'm telling you, if you spent like 1 or 2 days on Twitch, you would absolutely love it. I'm telling you right now, once people get used to the platform, it is a completely different I love it. I love it. I hated Twitch at first, and now I really hate it. Oh, you Mike, what are you talking about? You're over there all the fucking time. You lying sack of shit. Lying sack of shit. You just stay on YouTube because you're hoping that Katie's boobie's going to pop out or something. So you can sneak peek and screenshot that shit so you have something to play with for a little while. That's all you're just sitting there. They're fucking ready to screenshot that crap. That's all you're doing. It's like, come on, Katie. Yeah, Katie, jump. Run. Run to mix that food. Run it. So hoping for the booby to come out. Woo! Screenshot. So, yeah, I'm not fucking saying anything. I don't give a shit. It's like, so what? I don't mind. I'm always hoping to. John's always hoping to. Don't want to see my boobies. Okay, I see how it is. I guess Seymour is the only one that, or C is the only one that wants to see my boobies. Oh, look at this. YouTube went down to did the whole not show no viewer thing again. Current viewer count. That's crazy. I kind of miss YouTube because of the people, but nothing else. Like nothing else. There's like it's just so blah. Like I can't give moments. I can't like there's nothing I can do here. It is what it is. It's just talking. Like I can't do anything here. I can't give out rewards, can't redeem rewards. It seems like we have a Katie hater chat here. No, Katie's fucking awesome. Katie works hard. And Katie works hard and Katie fucking Katie works hard and Katie fucking gets a lot of support from you guys. So that's absolutely awesome. Good to see you again. Rand, yeah. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on stream. I'm going to stream throughout the day for a couple hours on YouTube, just kind of keep it PG. And then when we talking about the stuff that, gets right into the rabbit hole stuff and everything else, then I'm going to switch over to Twitch at night. So, but yeah, I like Twitch. I'll be honest with you. If people could get used to having Twitch, you'd have so much more fun there. You can talk to each other. You can talk to each other in the chat without being in the chat. You can whisper each other like in the chat. You can be like, "Hey," it's so much better. So much better. It feels like an actual community. So like if C wanted to talk to 762, she could click on his name and she could talk directly to him without anybody in the chat seeing. It could be a private message just to him. So it's like there's so many different things that are so much better. It's PG. No, so it's so much better when it comes to the live streaming aspect of things. If you're uploading videos and you're doing like a vlog and stuff like that, YouTube is better because it has better discoverability. But if you're doing like what I'm doing, talking and stuff like that, no. I want to talk to Jennifer Wrangler, not C. Okay, well, you know what I'm talking about, Dick Smack. All right, let's see what else we can find in here.
Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, Glenn Greenwald, Julian Assange. Why is the mainstream so obsessed with controlling dissenting voices? Why is it so obsessed with discrediting them? Why is the mainstream so fearful of ordinary people coming together in unison?
Yeah, you want to tell me why? Why are they so scared about it? Gee, thanks, 7. Man, it's so nice to see everybody in the chat again. And I don't know, on Twitch, not here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about.
Nice to talk to you, Congresswoman. And do you agree with the Secretary of Transportation, Buttigieg?
Well, I don't agree with him, especially in this circumstance. Yes, as public officials, as public servants, generally, you are subject to protest of some sort or another. But what Pete Buttigieg is failing to recognize is the law, 1507, that directly applies specifically to judges, that makes this kind of intimidation and harassment and attempts to influence the judge.
No, I like that you're still around.
Whether that
7.
intimidation is happening outside of their residence or a courthouse or any building that judge occupies. And I think that's really what goes to the heart of how dangerous this really is, Greta, and how serious.
I think she's beautiful. In my opinion, the best part of your show, Wayne, is you interacting with us. Oh, don't you know it? Yeah. I don't and see, and I could do that, and I can speak a little bit more freely over there. That's the other thing too, right? So, and like I like being able to like I can interact with each one of the people in the chat on Twitch privately if I want to. So if something is said in the chat between two people, I can click on it and interact with just individuals in the chat if I want to. It's so much. I just think it's so much better. Lori, you should definitely give it another chance. You should definitely give it another chance. That's just me though. What do I know? What the fuck do I know? All right, let's see what we got going on here. Freak. Man, Canada is in a bad space right now. I hate Twitch. Yeah, Seymour, you'd hate Twitch because of different reasons. See? You can't... Twitch is good. Twitch is good.
Emotional damage.
See? Like that. Somebody just dropped that, redeemed that sound. See, you can interact with the stream by making sounds over on Twitch. You can't do that here on YouTube. You can't do it. You see? See what happened to your... Twitch touched me inappropriately. Yeah. Yeah, when Twitch touched me inappropriate one time, I really liked it, so I stayed. I'll be honest with you. I was like, DA, how you doing? Have missed you. Glad to see you're back. Yeah, I'm live every single night on Twitch. Just go to Twitch, watch with Wayne. You'll see me there. I'm every single night for the last, I don't even know. Oh, the stream wall's working. See, and you could do stuff like this over on Twitch. You see? You can't do this on YouTube. So, just saying. Just saying. So you can interact with the stream a lot more. So people are over there doing that right now. I asked Twitch to do it again. Me too. Over and over and over again to the point where they are going to kick me out. But yeah, I like YouTube because that's where I met everybody, and I got to give credit for that. But Twitch is definitely a better place to be live streaming, just for to be able to interact and play stuff and stuff. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me. What do I know? Like you do anything on YouTube now, like you play anything, and it's a copyright. It's a copyright. The mods are mean. Well, come over and I'll mod you over there, Seymour. Come over and I'll mod you so you don't have to worry about the mods. And the nice thing over there is mods can time out mods. Just saying. Yeah, and you get a whole it's just so much better. It's just so much better. I can't even I should do a video on just on that alone. But like I can't play any of these videos or show any of this stuff on YouTube because if I do, then I end up getting a copyright strike for it and it becomes ridiculous, right? I'm not mean mod material. See, stop being so fucking sensitive. Seymour's being sensitive. See, free chat has been great. I like Twitch emoji. Twitch emojis, the sound effects, the interactions. You get to earn points over there. You get so much stuff. We raid when we raid people, we raid some pretty freaking awesome channels. It's fun. It's fun as fuck. I don't care what anybody says. It's fun. Mods time me out. Mods on Twitch. Mod me tonight at Wayne. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's just so I don't know. That's just me though. Then what? Then again, what do I know, right? What do I know? Okay, let me see what we can pull up here. I want to show you some of the stuff here. Some of the stuff I was looking at today. Culture. Look at this. Look at this. So we have names of the people who donated to the trucker convoy, but not the names of the Glass Maxwell customers. You see, that's what I don't understand. So the government can find out who donated to the trucker convoy. Hey Wayne and chat. Hey Cindy, how you doing? But they can't find out who the customers that showed up there was. Come on, tell me that doesn't make any sense. She's the only person that I know that got charged for trafficking trafficking kids to nobody. Like not one person got charged with going to Epstein Island and having sex with these kids. Does that make any sense to you guys? Like, does that make any sense at all? Armenia. Look at this. Armenians now. Man, protests and the stuff happening around the world is crazy now. Look at this. It's getting crazy. What the fuck, Mike? You guys are fucked up. You guys are messed up. Rapists will be surgically castrated, and anyone who rapes a child will face the death penalty under new laws in Nigerian state. Look at this. See? Why can't we do this shit here in Canada and the United States? Is there a reason why we can't do this kind of stuff here? Rapists will be surgically castrated. Why can't we do this? Is there a reason for that? Just saying. Why can't we do that? A lot of government people on that list. Yeah, well, that's exactly why the list isn't getting made, isn't being said. You know what? And I'm going to say this openly, and I'm going to say this on YouTube, okay? And I'm going to say it tonight on my show at 9. And a lot of people are going to fucking hate me for this one. I was looking right into all the stuff that, like within the law, what Donald Trump could have done and stuff like that. And I'll tell you something. I don't think Donald Trump's as cracked up as everybody thinks he is. Sorry, I said it. Maybe this isn't the comeback I should have done on YouTube, but I'm just telling you, I don't think Donald Trump's what everybody thinks he is. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm just going to say it. Not that it matters to me. I'm not an American. But I don't think he's what everybody thinks he is. That's just my opinion, though. Do I think he's a better choice than Biden? Fuck, hell yeah. 10 times better president than Joe Biden. Fucking my daughter would be a better president than Joe Biden. Mind you, I wouldn't have them both in the same room. That'd be dangerous for my daughter. What does anyone think he is? I just think he's fake. I think he's fake. I think he did a good job with what the time he was there, but I think that I think he's part of the big problem. I think he knew what was happening and didn't do anything to stop it. I think he went after when he went after the child trafficking and stuff like that. I think that's how he got I think that's probably how he got everybody to fucking fall in line. He ended up finding out that everybody was part of that trafficking ring and stuff like that, all the different governments around the world. And I think that's why he was able to pull everybody together, because he went around saying, hey, you know what? We got video of this. We got video of that. No, Trump's the man. Well, why didn't he do I can't remember the laws right now, but he could have, there was over 5 different laws that he could have done, and for the elections and stuff like that, just that alone, if he really thought that there was a problem there, he could have done so much more, but he didn't. He stepped back. Well, everybody had his back and everything. He stepped back. Why is he still for the vaccines? I don't understand that shit either. I'm not going to go into it, but why is Trump why is he still for all the vaccines? If everybody knows what's what with everything, why is Trump still going for the vaccines? I just don't think he's the guy that everybody thinks he is. Hey, Seven, how you doing, my man? Nice to see you again. He's trying not to get JFK'd. Oh, fuck off. Trump has had a target on his back for years and years and years. Hillary Clinton hates the fucker. Do you think that if Hillary Clinton and the people that she knows and the rapists and people that she's involved, if they can't get at him, and if they haven't got to him yet, you think there's people that are more powerful than the people that are at the higher echelons of the United States government, and they're not getting him? That's why I think that he's, I don't know, just to get the Democrats to like him. That's what I think. But I don't know. I don't trust any of them now. I just don't trust any of them. I just don't trust them. I'm powerful. Yeah. Gas is, your farts don't count, 7. Got a good cop, bad cop vibe. Exactly. Beep. That's what I'm talking about right there. Good cop, bad cop. And what divides the nation more than medical discrimination, more than black and white? What else divides the nation? What divides the nation more than that? Susan D, how you doing? So you see what I mean? What divides the nation just as bad as that? Left against right, blacks against whites, gays against straights. It's everything, every angle they could use to divide people. They were. So I totally hear you whenever they say the good cop, bad cop thing. I'm not saying that I hate the guy. I just think that there's more to it, and it'll all come out eventually. Look at this. Is Hunter Biden every time he buys crack and hookers. Look at this. What is going on in here? Not much. I'm just playing around with some settings and shit like that until tonight's show. And I was bored, so I figured I'd come on live on YouTube for a change. Just kind of see what was going on. See how long it takes before I get kicked off. I don't know. And then all the shit that's happening with Hunter Biden's laptops and all this other stuff, it just, I don't know. It's all just a little messed up.
19 continue to rise. I'm concerned that cases of COVID-19 continue to rise, putting further pressure on stretched health systems and health workers, and also concerned about the increasing
Cindy, right?
trend of deaths.
That's why I think it's I think I'm going to come live for a couple hours throughout the day. I'm not sure the time yet. We're going to have to try to figure that out. But come on live for a couple hours a day, every single day, and then do the 9 o'clock show at night on Twitch. Win-win kind of situation for everybody. And it brings everybody together. Absolutely the same. I'm hanging in here there. How are you, Lori? There you go.
The Emergency Committee on COVID-19 met on Friday last week and concluded that the virus remains a public health emergency of international concern. The committee noted their concern about several interlinked challenges. First, subvariants of Omicron like BA4 and BA5 continue to drive waves of cases, hospitalization, and death around the world. Second, surveillance has reduced significantly, including testing and sequencing, making it increasingly difficult to assess the impact of variants on transmission, disease characteristics, and the effectiveness of countermeasures. Third, diagnostics, treatments, and vaccines are not being deployed effectively. As transmission and hospitalizations rise, governments must also deploy tried and tested measures like masking, improved ventilation, and test and treat protocols. I urge governments to regularly review and adjust their COVID-19 response plans based on the current epidemiology and also the potential for new variants to appear. Governments should also work to reverse the reduction in surveillance, testing, and sequencing, and share antivirals effectively. Vaccines have saved millions of lives, and it's important for governments to focus on boosting those most at-risk communities, finding the unvaccinated so as to build up the wall of immunity toward the 70% vaccination target. New waves of the virus demonstrate again that the COVID-19 is nowhere near over. As the virus pushes at us, we must push back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Vila. I missed, what was this? Susan, waiting for the order at clearance all tanks about hunters lost my appetite. Right? There you go. Oh, I tell you. The CIA, when they realized that a group of fish is called a school. That is so bad. That is so bad. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, look at that. Oh, you had a car show, 7. Nice. Put that up on your battles. That's cool. Should send it on Facebook so I could show it on the screen. Waiting for, was it good because you're always upbeat at Lori? Nice. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what else. Will you will own nothing and you will be excited. There you go. Thank you, Vila. I missed you, baby. All right. So Elon Musk is not buying Twitter. So I wonder how that's going to work out. They didn't want him to buy it originally, and now they're trying to force him to buy it. So the reason why Elon backed out of the deal was because they wouldn't release the information about how many bots and how many fake accounts there were. And then what they did was he backed out of the deal, and then they turned around and they said, okay, well, you can't back out of the deal. You need to buy it now. And then he's like, no. So now they're going to court, and now and they won't release the information about how many people are or fake accounts there is. So I'm wondering, the courts are now just going to order it because it's a violation of the contract. So one way or another, he's going to be able to find out exactly how many fake accounts there are now. So it's a win-win for Elon. Except now he doesn't even have to buy it. Now he doesn't even have to buy it. And yeah, they're probably going to go back to banning again. That's why once I found out for sure that Elon was backing out of it, I was like, okay, fuck this. Because I can post on the community site on here. On YouTube, I can use YouTube under the community tab to post pictures and updates throughout the day. I'm just gonna say fuck it to Twitter. If they're gonna go back to banning people and doing shit like that, I'm not gonna support it in any way, shape, or form. But did you guys hear? Did you see what Trump had said about Elon? So Elon had turned around after Trump's speech. So Trump turned around and made a speech. Let me see here if I can find it. Right here. Highest priority. So here's the speech that Trump gave about Elon and Twitter. Check this out. Imagine using Twitter. I was using it. I was using it for a while. It was working well. It's a good, easy way to keep in contact with people. But the community tab under YouTube, under here, I'm going to start using that every day. So the community tab on YouTube, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And I have a hard time because on YouTube, on Twitter, it's on. Oh, fuck, whatever. Anyways, watch the video from Trump.
Another one of our highest priorities under a Republican Congress will be to stop left-wing censorship and to restore free speech in America. And go out, by the way, while I'm here and sign up now for Truth.
I'm not going to let him finish that part.
There's a pistol, and you see that? I pulled that one right. Leon, I tell you what, Elon is not going to buy Twitter. Where did you hear that before? From me. From a fake account. She says fake. A lot of them. Nah, he's got himself a mess. You know, he said the other day, oh, I've never voted for a Republican. I said, I didn't know that. He told me he voted for me. So he's another bullshit artist, but he's not going to be buying it. He's not going to be buying it. Although he might later, who the hell knows what's going to happen? He's got a pretty rotten contract. I looked at his contract, not a good contract.
So Trump turned around and made that statement at one of his campaign speeches, right? About how Elon is just another bullshitter, right? And then Elon turns around and tweeted this out. Check this out. So Elon turns around and tweeted this out right here. I don't hate the man, but it's time for Trump to hang up his hat and sail into the sunset. Dems should also call off the attack. Don't make it so that Trump's only way to survive is to regain the presidency. So, kind of interesting that Elon Musk and now Donald Trump are at each other. How do you like that? Elon is going to buy Amazon. I'll bet on it. I don't know if he's going to buy Amazon, but he could afford to. It would be a smart move for him. But I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. Let's see what happens. But me personally, I just think that the two of them are at each other's like throat now, which I think is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Look at this, Joe Biden. Okay, so in 1994, did you know that Joe Biden had a crime bill that sent millions of people into to jail for like an excess of 15 to 20 years for dealing crack, and for the same shit that his son is now doing? Can't stand Elon. So I think Elon he hasn't done anything bad yet. So I don't know if. I don't know what to make of Elon, because he hasn't done anything bad, but he's done like the electric car, the whole, but then he did the whole, I don't know. I don't have a, how can I say this? I have a feeling that if Elon Musk decide to be an evil guy, he could be like the worst guy there is. I think if he decide to go evil, it would be bad. That's my feeling on that. Oh, fix this here. So that's just my opinion. Elon could be taken out if he became evil. I don't know. The guy's got he's got pull, that guy. He's got money. Elon's got money. He can afford to hire the top people around. So I don't know. It's kind of messed up. Look at this. You know what I just don't understand? I don't understand the caravan that's coming to your last video was my final battle. All right. And was that, I just don't understand how you guys are allowing the southern border to be flooded. Like, look, this is on its way right now. Look at this. How is this being allowed? I don't understand that. Terry Fox run? No. Fuck you. You're not sending them to Canada. You guys are keeping them. How long do you think it'll take before that wears out? Someone want to let him know that his wagon, the wheels fell off? let him know his wheels fell off. All right, I can't see the fucking. There we go. Fuck's sakes. There we go. Yeah, but they're supposed to send them back as many as they can. Yeah, I don't think so. They're going to stay. You know why? They're going to stay for Ukraine. Look at this. So Ukraine is under, this is another thing that drives me friggin' nuts. So Ukraine is under war right now. And one of the major things that they have on their agenda right now is this. Ukraine is legalizing the same-sex marriages. Like, look at this. A petition in Ukraine calling for same-sex marriage to be legalized has gained enough signatures for the president to consider the proposal. Hey, I know the Russians are attacking, but I really, really don't want to sit down for a week. Like, it's like, look at this. I want to be able to get married. Here for Biden. Like, is this not fucked up? Like, I don't give a shit about the gay part of it. Like, who gives a shit about that? I don't understand why that's a priority right now. Why is gay marriage a priority right there? I don't get it. Due to healing heading to the store. All right, sounds good. Look at this. This is in Brazil.
Essa ponte, ela passa, para quem não é de São Paulo, ela passa sobre o rio Tietê. É uma das avenidas, né, de acessos à capital mais famosa, a Avenida Marginal do Tietê. E a marcha percorrendo esse cartão postal nessa 30ª edição. E a gente vê ali só o espaço da segurança entre as pessoas e o trio elétrico, porque depois é só pessoa.
Quantas eu vejo esse momento aí, quantas vezes nós passamos por aí, orando pela natureza, um compromisso. Veja que a ecologia está tão, né, um assunto tão forte mundialmente, né? O mundo
inteiro, há 30 anos, né?
E o mundo inteiro de olho, né, na floresta amazônica. Eles queimaram todas as florestas.
Looks like Brazil has a problem on its hands. That's what that looks like.
Mas tudo bem. E quantas vezes o apóstolo...
Isn't that crazy? Oh, this actually, I gotta play this. I have to play this for you guys. Check this out.
All cases. Of course, we will not be able to execute people or organize camps. We will get rid of them by making them believe that it is for their own good. Emigrate while you still can. Too large a population, and for the most part unnecessary, is something economically too expensive. Socially, it is much better for the human machine to stop abruptly than to gradually deteriorate. We won't be able to pass intelligence tests on millions and millions of people, you can imagine. We will find something, or cause it. A pandemic that targets certain people, a real economic crisis or not, a virus that will affect the old or the elderly. It does not matter. The weak and the fearful will succumb. The stupid will believe it and ask to be treated. We will have taken care of having planned the treatment, a treatment that will be the solution. The selection of idiots will therefore be done by itself. They will go back to the slaughterhouse alone. There's another fragment that was excerpted from his book, same guy, Brief History of the Future is the name of the book, published in France, 2006. Understand that we are smart enough to find our own solutions and apply them. Those willing to take proactive, protective measures, maintain their health, and become more self-reliant will rise from this period of change and transform successfully. We will be the ones to structure the new world to come with a new focus on common good of all life everywhere. The old mindset expressed by that limited soul above will not be tolerated. The mindset and those that harbor it will vanish like darkness approaching before the dawn. It's true that many will go with the passing of the night, and yet those that remain will then shine all the brighter. Do your part. Take care of yourself first. Then look to assist any willing to listen and join in the reconstruction.
All right, Seven.
This is me reaching out to anybody who's willing to assist and join in the reconstruction.
Restructuring what, lady? Looks like I don't know what she's restructuring. Listen, guys, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I was just sitting around being bored, and I thought I'd come on YouTube. It's only been, what, a year now that I've been live streaming on YouTube. So I just thought I'd come on, say hi to everybody, see how it was, see how you all were. There you go. Boom. Vote for pedo. Yeah, right there. Boom. It's only been 100 years, right? See what we can do. Hello, sir. How you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see. Oh, look at Joe Biden giving his little granddaughter a kissy kissy. Num num. Hey. Ugh, disgusting as hell. There's Bill Gates. Here, check this out.
With a pie in the face.
Matt, how you like them apples, Bill Gates?
Was momentarily and understandably shaken,
And then watch
but he was
this. He
not
turns
injured.
around and watch.
Hit square
Boom. Gets another one. How can anybody hate such a gentle soul, Bill Gates? Hey, look, Seven. I said I wanted to get this this face mask. Look at this. I think this would be a face mask for me. What do you think? You think that might work? It's your first time watching? Well, I'm not live here. Usually I go live on Twitch every night at 9 p.m. But I just figured I would just jump on here. I used to come on YouTube all the time until YouTube really, really started censoring the shit out of me for every little thing that I was doing. So I just figured that would be it. What are you doing? Cheating on Twitch, I'm telling. Watching from the United Kingdoms. Nice, nice. Shh, heart, be quiet. Shh. This is just a pre-show warm-up. Well, welcome to the chat. I appreciate you. Hey, so I figured I'd just come in here, check it out. Look at this.
I'm frying his ass. His deep fried Oreo head ass.
I bet when I throw one of them in a fry pan, they ass gonna burn.
Yeah, that should be normal. That kid will grow up to be whatever, and then end up getting shot by the cops or something later on, and people will be like, "Why did the police turn around and shoot such a nice kid?" and this and that and blah blah blah. Better known as Hart. How you doing? Right. So let's see what happens there. So crazy. Respect people. Yeah. Well, that's the problem right there. Right. There is no respect amongst them anymore. Amongst anybody anymore. That's the problem. Hunter Biden video himself. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, here. Look at this. 9/11 was 20 years ago. Let it go. I seen this post earlier and I was like, what the fuck? And it turns around and says, you mean like that slavery shit? Oh, fuck. So true. People need to start letting it go. Just saying. Gotta let it go. When people this is the reaction I get when people find out I'm streaming on Twitch or streaming on YouTube. What the fuck, Wayne, streaming on YouTube? Oh. That's the reaction I get right there.
Available in Canada has been vaccine. Available in Canada has been approved by Health Canada as being both safe and effective. We all want to get through this pandemic as quickly as possible, and that means all of us getting vaccinated.
The safest thing for your child, 12 and older, is to get them vaccinated. They get vaccinated for a lot of things. That's it, get them vaccinated.
Normalcy only returns when we've largely vaccinated the entire global population.
It's a coordinated script.
How you like that? How do you like them apples? We only get back to normal when we do what they tell us to do, when and how they tell us to do it. Crazy, crazy times we live in. Just gonna say. It's kind of like this
Thin
girl.
privilege. What? But I'm so fat. I have thin privilege. What? But I'm so fat. I'm like a size 20, 22. How can I possibly have thin privilege? Because there are people who are fatter than me. When I go up on a plane, I might need a seatbelt extender. I might be uncomfortable. I may not feel good.
Yeah, OU Mike needs an extender too sometimes. So I might have dick privilege. OU Mike doesn't. Because we need that. You need that extender, right?
Good. People may say things to me, but I don't need to buy a second seat or risk getting kicked off the plane. That means that I have privilege compared to people who have that experience. You may not even need a seatbelt extender. If that's the case, then you have privilege compared to me. Somebody who is a model size may have privilege compared to you, but that doesn't mean you don't have any privilege. Almost all of us have some thin privilege. It's a spectrum and it goes by degrees.
Yeah, it's called a mental illness. All good, thank you. OU Mike, how you doing? Oh man, we got 23 people in here, and only how many people in the chat? Come on, guys, jump in the chat. Say hi to the people. I'm telling you right now, the best thing about the chat is not me, or the channel is not me. It's the people in the chat. We got like fucking 5 people that are engaging in the chat. Come on, jump in right now. Say hi to everybody. You know you want to. Good night, everyone. Good night, Phil. Hope to see it again. Check me out on Twitch sometime. Look at this. There's your electric car fuel. All right, thanks. I'll check it out there in a minute. Mike. There's your electric car fuel. Hear the cops in the background? Crazy, crazy, crazy. How long have we been streaming? Over an hour now. I need to sleep work mode tomorrow. Nice. Well, you have yourself a good rest. Thanks very much for popping in. I appreciate that. I really do. It's absolutely awesome. All right, so let's see here.
Than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
Damn it! For the last time, anything you put on that prompter, Burgundy will read.
Consistently higher than the percentage.
I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you, thank you. All right. Fucking Joe Biden, eh? What a guy. What a freaking guy. Can you make fun of Joe Biden on YouTube now? I don't know. Or is that a thing where they're like, no, can't do that? Hey, Mike, look. I found Justin Trudeau and Boris, look. Man, I tell you, this shit is fucking wild. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. Nancy Pelosi.
I would like them been bigger, but they are significant, and they will be going out soon.
That's for you, OU Mike, right there. I know you like her. That's what happens when you remember your mask but not your bra. Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah. OU Mike. OU Mike, this girl wanted me to tell you to stop messaging her, eh?
So this is just a PSA to all you creepy ass white dudes that keep coming up into my DMs. I'm married. I have been married for almost 18 fucking years.
Hi. What's up, homies?
Why don't y'all just go away? That shit is so gross, and also it's called soliciting when you offer money. Ew. Like, ew.
Ew. Like, go away.
Ew.
Yeah, so Mike, I just wanted to let you know. Mike, she's not available, okay? So she asked me to play her video to let you know to leave her alone, okay? So stop DMing her. She's using what saying the same thing. Ew. You're telling me there's a chance? There might be a chance. There might be a chance. Who knows? Look at this. Fucking sick fuck. He's sick fuck. Oh, man. Look at these. This is after that shooting, eh? Look at that. That's fucking crazy. Crazy. Why does the turkey look like a 35-year-old that's ready to settle down? That's some fucked up. Then she's yours. 7. That's gross, man. Katie, why does this turkey look like a 35-year-old that's ready to settle down?
It looks like she's been on third row for quite a bit.
Well, why does it look like she's ready to settle down?
That's not roast beef, that's chicken. It's not.
That give you salmonella poisoning. Just saying. Then you need to remove the bottom ones. They're rotten. Ah. You guys are still talking. See, you guys are still talking. I showed a turkey or a chicken that looked like fucking nasty, and you guys are still talking about that girl? No.
Does look better than your chicken does.
No. Show them what you're eating. Look at that. The camera's right there. Ugh. I can't eat that stuff. I'll shit myself.
Vaxxers. And I have society, we've had a big problem with anti-vaxxers. And I have a solution to the anti-vaxxer question. And some might even say the final solution to the anti-vaxxer question. Here's what we're going to do. Just to start, we're going to take little stickers and we're going to put them on the houses of all the unvaccinated people. Right. Just so people know who they are and where they live. And if that doesn't work, what we're going to do is take all the unvaccinated people, put them on cattle cars, and ship them off to work camps. Nice, big, powerful work camps, either in Northern Ontario or in Quebec. And here's how this is going to work. We're going to force them to work, free labor, get them to build this stuff, and segregate them. So it's killing multiple birds with one stone. Not only are we taking these dirty, disgusting, unvaccinated people and removing them from society, but we're also using them to work for us. And we can even loot them and use their assets to fund other parts of society. Now, the way this will work is that they can leave at any time, as long as they are vaccinated. And I think it's a brilliant idea. I think it's the one thing that as a society we could do to solve the problem, to solve people just not wanting to get vaccinated. I've tried everything. I've tried talking with them. I've tried being nice to them. I can tell you that doesn't work. Yeah. The only thing that works with these dirty, unvaccinated people is maximum pressure. You got to keep that pressure on. And if it means labeling them, if it means taking them, stripping them of all their rights, and sending them to work camps, I'm all for it.
Fuck, that solves the anti-vaxxer problem. Eat it. It's Nutella. Fuck, eat it. Eat it. I got this. Eat it. Is that Kevin or from Wonder Years? I don't know who the fuck it is. But it's a good way to deal with the anti-vaxxers, because those anti-vaxxers, we don't want them around. We don't want them thinking they have any say in shit that's going on around here. I think everybody should just get their booster shots and everybody would be fine. All right? Just get your booster shots over and over again.
Blowing up our elected officials' offices, and we need to be really...
Right? You're saying. Like, look at the sacrifices AOC made some sacrifices. Check this out.
Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. And I say happy because joy, too, can be an act of resistance. I want to talk about personal acts of reclamation because sometimes people will say, there's nothing I can do, I can't do, I feel so powerless. And there is no act too small that you can engage in. And even today, I have a personal errand. I need to redo my nails. And I've decided that I'm going to use my new manicure as almost like a personal act of reclamation for me and my story. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday.
She's going to sacrifice, and she's going to use the fact that she's going to do her nails as a way to, prove to herself that she can go without. I think that sounds pretty good. But that shirt donkey. I don't know. If she didn't open her mouth, I'd probably take her out on a date and then wake up with this.
Dude, I don't give a fuck, nigga. My daughter's 18, bitch. Stay in your lane. She's a kid, bitch. Stay in your lane, bitch. Cover behind that counter, bitch. Cover behind the counter. I'm not scared of 12, bro. Fuck you think this is, bitch? Put your phone up. You think I'm scared of 12?
We're in public.
Bro.
Yeah, fuck 12. Fuck 12. Yeah, AOC is blue collared, I'll tell you that. Tamisha. Oh, I tell you. Some of this shit, man. Some of this shit. Not one single person who paid to rape children on Epstein Island has been arrested. How do you like that? Isn't that crazy? Oh, man, I gotta play this. Look at this. I gotta play this.
Hi, my name is Cameron, and I'm a member of our DID system. So Avery and I are both birds. I am a cardinal, and Avery is a blue jay. We like AM air pronouns in particular because they feel even further removed from gender than they, them, theirs. And being birds, while we do have...
See, these people are so confused that they think that as long as you're a bird, then you get rid of weight. You're even getting further away from gender. So the problem is that these individuals are associating gender with people. But gender has nothing to do with just people. It has to do with multiple creatures. The gender of a dog. Like they think that, oh, if I'm not even a dog, if I'm not even an animal, or if I'm not even a person, then I'm even further away from being human or gender identification.
Birds, while we do have our own gender expression, we don't inherently have a gender at all. And not in the way that, like, we're just non-binary. It's that, like, our species as, like, an avian-human hybrid does not inherently have any kind of gender at all. So you use them just like singular pronouns, like he, him, or she, her. Spelling and pronunciation wise, it's like they, them, theirs without the TH at the beginning. So the best way I think to practice is to write out a couple of short sentences using like he, him, his, and himself, and then go back through and erase all of those pronouns and fill them in with am, air self.
Yeah, air self. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. What do you think? No, you identify as lost. Exactly. I agree.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay?
When people find out, when people see and get the notification that Watch with Wayne is on YouTube and not on Twitch, this is the reaction.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
The fuck's he doing on YouTube? When Emma turns around and says, I love you in a text message and I don't answer back because I'm taking a shit.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out.
Oh, and I was letting it out, let me tell you. I was letting it out.
Let it out.
That was my face. That was my face when I was letting it out right there. Oh, now I can't watch that the same now. It's okay. It's okay. You let it out. You just let it out. I'm going to the bar, Emma. I'm going to the bar.
Everybody wants to show the happy side. I'm mad as hell today! But because I have responsibilities, I'm gonna do these freaking dishes. Whew.
All right. Oh, Emma, hold on. I gotta mod you, Emma. Hold on. Add moderator. There we go. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Amsterdam, how you doing? Yeah. He's it's my new
Or
oh man, I tell you. Oh, that's a. Where was this other one? I gotta show you. Hey Emma, this is me on Beer Olympics. This was me Beer Olympics last Saturday. Hey Emma, this was me on Beer Olympics. right there. Amory, don't be like that. You know you liked it. We need to show everyone the picture of us. Yeah. The picture of, yeah. I'll put them on Discord so I can show them tonight on Twitch. This way here I won't get in too much trouble. Hey, did you guys know that I want to show you this video there about Roe versus Wade? Did you see this? Look.
Jane Roe's story was a terrible one. She said she had been gang raped, gotten pregnant,
Polish, how you
was
doing?
desperate to get an abortion. That's what everyone believed, as long as Jane Roe remained anonymous. When she went public, she told a different story.
You were raped while you were in Georgia?
No, I wasn't.
See?
No, I wasn't.
She said she wasn't
so
raped.
All those stories that are in the books and so forth are not true?
Yes, sir. Yes.
They're not true.
Right.
And it turned out that lying wasn't the only embarrassment this darling of the pro-choice forces presented. In her personal treatise published last year, Norma McCorvey told the story of her somewhat sordid life. Then she still adamantly supported abortion. Now she adds that to the list of sins she took with her into the baptismal pool.
I've cheated people out of money. I've sold drugs. I was an abusive alcoholic for, many, many years. I've done a lot against his teachings. But I think the far greater sin that I did.
Oh, you Mike, you have a good one.
Roe versus Wade.
Thanks for popping in, man. Oh, not crazy. Polish, how you doing? How you doing? Long time no see. Polish. How you doing? How you doing? Got some screaming and yelling going on over there. What is this?
Decision in the States, Roe versus Wade.
Oh, here you go. So this is what Justin Trudeau had to say about it. Look.
Today's a tough day. Decision in the States, Roe versus Wade. I can't believe this. I have a woman next to me who has a vagina. I don't know her name, but I have a vagina. Canada, I'm letting you know about my vagina. And this Roe versus Wade affects me, all women, including me, because I have a vagina now. And honestly, Canada, if you have a vagina, if you want a vagina, your rights are being trampled. In Canada, my vagina is strong. It needs freedom. It needs more gas. It needs more electricity. Inflation. Look, I'm pro-choice. My vagina farted for the first time. That smells bad.
Yeah, I hate it.
Today is a tough day. Decision in the States, Roe versus Wade.
So that's what Canada thought about this decision about Roe versus Wade. Just saying. I thought it was good. Very interesting. Did you guys see, this is a little off topic, but jumping back to the United States, did you guys see the video of the coins that were on the train track? Check this out.
So we put 2 quarters, a nickel, a penny, and a dime on the tracks. Here comes the train. All right, let's go see what happened.
Really good, thanks. You look like you lost weight. Yeah, I went from 238 pounds to 210. So yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Sexified now. Woo, woo. Yeah. I do my walks now. I've been doing my walks. I do my workouts now. I gotta get sexy for Lori in the chat there. So that's awesome, man. Noticeable. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I started doing my walks now. It's been pretty good. Got that last little heart attack I had kind of put me in a little bit of a scare. So I was like, yeah, no, time to get shit organized and get my stuff back on track. So here I am. I think stress had a big thing to do, a big play in it as well. So that's awesome, man. Noticeable. Oh baby, right? So did you see the new Top Gun movie, guys? That was coming out. So because of the LGBTQ community and stuff like that, they're the movies. We all know that they're making they're editing movies and they're making them different now, and they're making new versions of the movies and stuff like that. Did you guys see the new Top Gun movie that's coming out? I showed it on Twitch, but I didn't show it here, so I figured I'd just show you guys, just so there was a record of it. Here, I'll play it right now. All for Lori. It's called Bottom Gun. You see that right there? Bottom Gun.
Gentlemen, assuming you are gentlemen, you're not here because you're the best. You're here because of your gender identity and preferred pronouns. You might think you're woke. We'll make you more so. I want you to look at the man, woman, or non-binary person next to you. You will come to know his, her, or their pronouns, and he, she, they will come to know you, yours. Well, you get the point. Now, I want you to look at this flag. You may have seen it before. Hell, you might even know what some of the colors mean. At Bottom Gun, you'll learn them all. Be under no illusion, gentlemen, we are on the front line of a culture war. You see your color on that flag, pilot?
Yes, sir.
And they tell me you're a bisexual. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
I like that in a pilot.
I think it's going to be a good movie. I don't know. What do you guys think? Lori, what do you think? You think it'll be a good movie? I think it's going to be a good one. Bottom Gun. Keep your eye open for it. It's going to be good. I think so anyways.
Hi, I'm Officer Lutz with the Club.
All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Top Gun, the original, has the best sex scenes. Yeah, there is some good sex scenes, that's for sure. I already can't wait for part 2. You're here because your dad's not queer. Happy Father's Day. Oh, that's a good sign. All right. Okay. Let's talk. Let's see. It's weird, because Biden presidency in one picture. It's so nice because you got to be so censored on YouTube, right? About what you show and what you don't show. That's why I was kind of liking Twitter for that, because they weren't really censoring people that much. All right, let's see what we got here. One more thing. How do you explain the sudden stop in the new variances? I wonder, is there a sudden stop in the new variances, or did it just slow down? I wanted to ask somebody about that knew a little bit more about that. President Biden went and seen Bieber, eh? Did you see that? Now we know what happened to him.
about the so-called Supreme Court of the.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, where was it? There was another video I wanted to play here. We'll go to the what time is it now? It's 7:30. Yeah, we'll do another half hour, and then I'm gonna get ready for my stream for on Twitch. Then I'll get ready for my stream on Twitch. Do you remember the time when this would be indecent exposure? At what would you do? I have to ask. What would you do if you went to drop your kid off at a book reading, and that was the person that was reading the books to you? You know, they had to blur out the picture because they didn't even have the decency to wear underwear. It's like some fucked up shit, man. The world's gone to shit. World has gone to shit in a fucking handbasket. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, can I play that? Yeah, I think I could play that. No, I'm not going to be able to play that. And when did this become okay? When did having little kids stuffing money in a man's underwear be okay? And look at the people in the background. These are the people that should be ashamed of themselves. You know, I'm not mad at the people that are doing it, like the transgender people and stuff like that, because they legitimately have issues that they're dealing with, and they think that they're doing the right thing, whether they are or they're not. They think they're doing the right thing and they're not. Oh, I got dizzy there for a minute. They think they're doing the right thing and they're not doing the right thing. So it's the people in the background that are causing the problems. Oh, I might have got a little sugar rush there. Woo! All right, let's see.
Mr. Chairman, thanks to all of the witnesses for being here. Before I want to visit with you, Ms. Maskey, but before I do, I just want to clear one thing up. Professor Bridges, you said several times, you've used a phrase, I want to make sure I understand what you mean by it. You've referred to people with a capacity for pregnancy. Would that be women?
You'd be wishing for a slingshot?
Many women, cis women, have the capacity for pregnancy. Many cis women do not have the capacity for pregnancy. There are also trans men who are capable of pregnancy, as well as non-binary people who are capable of pregnancy.
So this isn't really a women's rights issue.
We can recognize that this impacts women while also recognizing that it impacts other groups. Those things are not mutually exclusive, Senator Hawley.
Oh, so your view is that the core of this right then is about what?
So I want to recognize that your line of questioning is transphobic, and it opens up trans people to violence by not recognizing them.
Wow, you're saying that I'm opening up people to violence by asking whether or not women are the folks who can have pregnancies?
So I want to note that 1 out of 5 transgender persons have attempted suicide. So I think it's important
because of my line of questioning? So we can't talk about it?
Because denying that trans people exist and pretending not to know that they exist.
I'm denying that trans people exist by asking you if you're talking about women having pregnancies?
Do you believe that men can get pregnant?
No, I don't think women can get
So
pregnant.
you are denying that trans people exist?
And that leads to violence? Is this how you run your classroom? Are students allowed to question you?
Absolutely.
Or are they also treated like this? Where
No,
they're told that they're opening up people to violence?
We have a good
by
time in my
questioning.
class. You should join.
Oh, I bet.
You might learn a lot.
Wow, I would learn a lot. I've learned a lot just in this exchange.
Absolutely.
Extraordinary.
Isn't that fucking crazy? He's transgender now, or homophobe, or transphobic because he asked questions. How ridiculous is that? Cindy, I'd be wishing for a sling. Yeah. Man, it's so amazing how I'm watching the analytics on YouTube, how they just dip and they drop. That is so fucking crazy. That is so crazy. Okay. Wow. Oh man, I'd be wishing for some sort of lost track, bottom gun. I already can't wait. Can we do, Uncle Wayne? Can we do a test to see what the delay is? I'd like to see what the delay is on YouTube versus Twitch. Oh man, I tell you. 1, Uncle Wayne, 1. Oh, excuse me, I almost missed it there. Oh. I wonder how it's got to be like 8 seconds. It's not terrible, but it's not like them trans be tripping. It's not terrible, but it's not good.
Hunter Biden and Jim Biden have received over 150 suspicious activity reports. That would probably put them at the top of the list of anyone in America. And that's no exaggeration. You can ask any banker that. Prior to Joe Biden becoming president, members of Congress could request from the Treasury Department a list of people that had suspicious activity reports. Joe Biden went in and changed the rule to where Congress can no longer request suspicious activity reports from the Treasury Department.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow, that was House Oversight Committee ranking member James Comer on with me on Mornings with Maria over on Fox Business on Wednesday, exposing the Treasury Department's new rule that restricts Congress's access to suspicious activity reports, including the more than 150 related to Hunter and Jim Biden's foreign business transactions. My next guest has been investigating this potential influence peddling, and in September of 2020 released an in-depth report on the Biden family's financial transactions with oligarchs in China tied to the Communist Party, as well as in Russia and in the Ukraine. Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson sits on the Senate Foreign Relations and Homeland Security Committees. Good morning, Senator. Thanks very much for being with us. I want to get your take on these 150 suspicious reports. What are these suspicious reports? Why would they be suspicious? What
I'm not
triggers
sure,
that?
Hart.
And what do we know about them?
Well, the Treasury Department enlists banking institutions to help them notify or recognize potential money laundering and other illegal and illicit financial transactions. And these are very sensitive reports. Again, suspicious does not necessarily mean criminal, and so they have to be handled sensitively. Our own report relied on what we referred to as Treasury records. But the fact of the matter is Hunter Biden was well aware of the fact that his activities were red flags and certainly could have triggered suspicious activity reports to the Treasury Department. Some excellent reporting by the Washington Examiner talks about, again, this is information off of his own laptop, off of iCloud backup of his iPhone. But he was highly concerned about his payments that he was making to non-resident individuals who appeared to be connected to a East European prostitution or human trafficking ring, that those were going to flag those types of transactions. And of course, we're seeing that Joe Biden apparently paid for at least $30,000 to $100,000, maybe unwittingly, but he was kept continuing to funnel money into Hunter Biden. So the fact of the matter is Hunter's computer is a treasure trove of information. And my concern about the way the Treasury Department, Justice Department may be using suspicious activity reports is they'll certainly use them against Republicans, but we don't have equal justice. We have a two-tier justice system, one that will treat with kid gloves or cover up for Democrats and their powerful friends, the elite, and the rest of Americans. And I think we're seeing that big time with Hunter Biden and all of his very suspicious transactions that certainly Senator Grassley and I, we have the actual bank records now. We've shown those on the Senate floor that show highly suspicious activity that I don't believe this Justice Department is doing enough to investigate.
Coin Research, how you doing? Long time no see.
I mean,
is this the place that's giving out free
candidates? What
yeah.
Hunter Biden has been up to all of these years. I know that if you're reelected and the GOP wins the majority in November, you plan to investigate Hunter's payments to what appears to be an Eastern European trafficking ring. What do you want to see, and what do we know about this?
Well, again, first of all, the laptop
it's good to see you too.
An awful lot. It's not being covered by the mainstream media, who are complicit in all of this that are covering up for the Bidens. They got him elected, a guy who campaigned from his basement.
Yeah, nothing
so
will
they'll
be done
continue to
about it. I
cover
agree
up.
with that. Nothing
But
will be
we
done.
all already know an awful lot. I think the American people deserve the truth on this because Joe Biden is certainly compromised. I heard your last segment there talking about Joe Biden's soft on China policies. I mean, there's probably a reason why Joe Biden canceled the China Initiative, which was the Department of Justice program to investigate Chinese theft of our intellectual property on university systems. Why in the world would he cancel that? Is it because he knows that China knows all the transactions and exactly what Hunter Biden was involved in? So no, this is a huge scandal. The American public deserve the truth because it is putting at risk our national security because we have a compromised president who has lied repeatedly to the American public, saying that he never talked to Hunter about his overseas business transactions. Now we actually have voicemails from off of these computers. And of course, my concern about all of this in terms of our Department of Justice is that to the extent that they might indict Hunter, I'm afraid they'll enter a plea agreement. And part of that plea agreement might be to seal the records so the American public never knows the truth. That would be a travesty of justice.
Yeah, I could see them doing that.
And I know what we've seen on the laptop has been reported by a number of people, Fox Business, Peter Schweitzer, The Federalist. Is that the evidence that you have about this ring, that human trafficking ring and hookers? I mean, what is the evidence that you want to share with us in terms of what you have learned with regard to those things?
Again, we pointed this out in our September 2020 report based on Treasury records. And I'll leave it at that because I understand the sensitivity of some of these other records.
Yeah.
But then we went.
I'm just playing around on YouTube right now, but I'm still gonna be over on Twitch in 1 hour and 16 minutes and 31 seconds. 1 hour, 16 minutes and 28 seconds. I will be on Twitch. So if you want to join me there, we're gonna have some major fun. Right now, I'm just playing around, keeping this channel going.
We use those records to then develop additional information. We did our due diligence. Unlike the January 6th committee,
playing around.
who's not doing their due diligence, we did our due diligence. And our report ended up spawning Tony Bob Lewinsky coming forward. We actually were given the opportunity to take Mr. Isaacs, the computer. He offered that to our committee. But again, we had to do our due diligence. So we checked with the FBI. They didn't tell us anything, even though we know the FBI had Hunter Biden's computer in December of 2019. What have they been doing with it? Okay, to me, there seems to be all kinds of potential criminal activity on that computer. Our FBI, our Justice Department hasn't really done squat. They won't answer our questions about potential conflict of interest of people like Nicholas McQuaid, who heads up the criminal division. They don't even let
Eva, exactly. Even the
US
liberal
Attorney in
newspapers are
Delaware
throwing
answer
Biden
our
under the bus
oversight
now.
requests in terms of have people been recusing themselves.
Everybody
so there's
is.
an enormous cover-up going on here. The FBI, the Department of Justice have not been forthright. I don't think they're rigorously investigating this. And again, I'm concerned they will be involved in the cover-up as well. Even if they do indict, I fear they will seal the records. The American public will never get the full truth.
Yeah. Who is what? The girl that you heard speaking in the background? That was Steph from Twitch. I was just checking out her channel. Yeah, I was just checking out to see what she was doing. Oh, nice sound. Awesome. Okay, boom. Let's do this. Okay, so. Yeah. She's got a good channel. We got a good community over on Twitch. I like it. I like it. Like I said, I'm streaming to YouTube because I'm gonna use YouTube's community tab to do my daily, like the updates daily on it, so people can keep in touch. And then I'm going to just maybe upload small videos, links, and do little streams here and there on YouTube. And then my live show that I do every single night at 9 p.m. I will do that on Twitch every day. Oh, link for what? I'm not sure. Link for what? I'm not sure what you're asking. Link for. Canada is too far gone. Yeah, right. Canada, where the whole Western society is gone. I'm not sure what link you're looking for.
Like, I got
Twitch
really
link?
sick. I got like really sick
There
from
you go.
swimming in it.
The chick
It was
stream,
called
I'll
the
drop
Beach.
in,
It
say
used to be
hi,
a
and
water
give a
park in
follow.
Cincinnati, and
Oh.
I got hella sick from that pool. I remember it. I was miserable.
Yeah. Well, you have to come join me on my stream and then come say hi whenever I raid her. I can't bring her up on the screen because it'd be a violet. She wouldn't do anything anyways. Me and her get along great anyways, so it wouldn't be she wouldn't give me a strike anyways, but excuse me. But yeah, she's pretty cool. So Twitter legal pressure on Tesla boss could help Elon Musk put both of their misery. Okay, explains why messy court fight may induce them to compromise. I'm already following you when you live on Twitch. Oh well, I'll raid her tonight. It's Stephanie. What is this?
When their products cause harm or injury. Well, except one, the gun industry. The gun lobby, well, it spent millions and millions of dollars buying off politicians to shield themselves.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is in California.
Well, it's well known that nearly every industry is held to account when their products cause harm or injury. Well, except...
Oh, why to do that? Give me a sec here.
Except one, the gun industry. The gun lobby, well, it spent millions and millions of dollars buying off politicians to shield themselves from any liability. Today, California is going to change that. They can no longer hide from the mass destruction that they have caused. I'll be signing a bill that will allow Californians to sue irresponsible gun manufacturers and distributors. If you've been hurt or a family member is a victim of gun violence, you can now go to court and hold the makers of these deadly weapons accountable. Our kids, families, and communities deserve to live without the worry of gun violence. And with Assemblymember Ting's bill, gun makers will finally be held to account for their role in this crisis.
So now in California, if someone shoots you with a gun, or shoots you, or shoots somebody in your family with a gun, they can go and sue the gun maker now. Great. Now too drunk driving. Yeah, exactly. So now they can do that. That's nice. Great. That should go over well. All right. Joe Biden may think the Hispanics are the only ones unique as tacos, but I think actually found the perfect taco for her husband. As you can see, it's just the shell.
Go for Joe Biden. Hi, it's Irene Armendariz Jackson, and here in Texas 16, it's Taco Tuesday, and I have a message for Jill Biden. You may think Hispanics are unique as a taco, but I actually found the perfect taco for Joe Biden. See, it's just a shell. Hi, it's Irene.
Fuck. That's savage. Savage. Beating up, getting all mad at the guy that's got dementia. Oh man. Oh man. How are we gonna do this? Vicks Vapor Rub, Vapor reveals. Okay, well we let you goddamn chest fire then. I have a cough. Well, let me set your goddamn chest on fire. Oh wow, that's crazy. What do we got here?
Mr. Chairman, thanks to all of the witnesses for being here.
No. Right here.
Hello, I'm Tony Hinton. I'm a surgeon with over 30 years experience, and this afternoon I've had a permanent ban from Twitter for posting something which I thought was fairly innocuous. I'm actually on holiday at the moment, and I passed a spa and it had a poster on the wall reminding pregnant women not to use the spa. And it got me thinking all the other things that we advise pregnant women not to do, like eating unpasteurized cheese, drinking alcohol, and being careful with what medicines they take. And I compared that to various newly marketed medications, shall we say, that are currently being encouraged to be injected, even despite the fact that the manufacturer has actually advised against. I'm always very happy to discuss the evidence for these things. I have put in an appeal. We'll see what happens. I'm very grateful for everyone's support, and fingers crossed that the truth wins out in the end. Thank you very much.
All right. Roasted pajamas. All right. No more hats, Wayne? Yes, we got some. I was having a problem with the delivery system. That's the problem. watchwhatwayne@hotmail.com. Email me, and we'll go over details. I was having problems getting stuff across the border, especially stuff that had Watch What Wayne on it. It was getting stopped at the border and wasn't getting let through, because they needed to give me a hard time for it. So I was, there was a lot of shit that happened that a lot of people don't know about. One of the other reasons why I ended up going to Twitch as well was to try to get away from some of the bullshit that was going on. But it's all fixed now and everything's all good. So yeah, I got a whole website that's being made right now. I'm just waiting for it to go up, and then once the website goes up, we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Let me see something here. What is this? Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. All right. What are we at? What are we at here? We got about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to shut it down, and we're going to go to we're going to go on live on Twitch tonight. Twitch. If you haven't joined me over on Twitch, then join me on Twitch, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about an hour, exactly an hour from now, I'll be live on Twitch, having a shitload of fun with a shitload of people. You guys are going to be awesome. But I think what I'm going to do, what time do you guys think? What time do you think that I should do a live stream throughout the day on YouTube? Just to come hang out. What would be a good time for you guys? Just somebody put a good start time. Eastern time. Eastern time, though. Because I think what I'll do is I'll do 2 or 3 hours throughout the day on YouTube, and then just to kind of hang out, kill some time, and then do a 3-hour show at night. Noon my time, so noon Eastern time. So I got 1, 12 noon. Noon, okay, Eastern time. So around 12, then go to like 12 to like 3 kind of deal, then go do my stuff running around and crap. Too early? What do you think then? 3 to 6? 1? Yeah, but is that 1 Eastern time? $1. I could do 1:00. And the community tab, guys. If you haven't hit the sub button on YouTube, make sure you hit lunch. Yes, 3 to 6, legit. 3 to 6, legit. So make sure you hit the community tab or the subscribe button. So this way here, you guys can get the community tab. So if I post something on the community tab, do you guys get notifications for that? I would give me something to do at work. That's what I'm saying. Give me something to do too during the day, because yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see here. Do you get the notifications when I put stuff on the community tab? Just testing. If you get this, leave a comment. Thanks. Love you all. All right, let's see. Community tab. Boom. No. All right, let's see. I just put a test up on the community tab. Let's see. I got 7 likes on that last picture I put up there. Let's see what that looks like. Make sure you hit the thumbs up too on the video tonight. I can't even see that. That's the other thing too. It used to tell me how many thumbs up I had. Now they don't tell you. That's weird. Yeah, they don't even tell you how many thumbs up you got throughout the day or throughout the stream. All right, well. All right, guys. So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. We're gonna go live. We're gonna have fun. What do you guys think? Join the Discord too. It's not showing on my feed on YouTube. No. It would be under my channel, and then you go over to the community tab, and then it should show up in the feed there. So they can lie. Sounds good. All right. I'm wondering. I'm wondering.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me for the last 2.5 hours on YouTube here. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. And, of course, join me over on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a blast over there. Sky Hughes, how you doing? See you over there. Heart. You see it? Awesome. That's awesome. Oh, hit me hollering at the moon. Crap, I missed 2 hours. Sorry. Oh, good, Eve. We'll be live tomorrow throughout the day as well. So, it's going to be more times like this. Keep this channel going. I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. You can't be good, guys. Be good at it. Love you.
When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end.
Many men try to reach it.